times people ask to see the scenery where I'm at, because to be honest, most of these places are remote and they really are beautiful areas. So I'm just gonna give you a quick pan. You can see there's cactuses out here, and over there's a whole bunch of cactuses. So it's a nice area, it's fun. It's nice and quiet out here. I live in the San Francisco Bay Area, and I am just so happy to get out of there. Get out of that cement jungle full of so many freaking people and traffic, and just get out here and dig some history. So I mean, it's got to be probably one of the best things about metal detecting. And if you find stuff, to me, that's just icing on the cake. All right. Stay out of those, man. You'll have a bad day if you fall down in one of those. They will definitely get you, and you'll feel it for days. All right, I'm over at my Spanish trail site here that you've seen some of my videos on if you've watched any of my videos, and we found a variety of things out here. Anyway, I'm trying out this weekend the FE2 Equinox upgrade on the 800, and I just got a 13. So, you know, there's a lot of flat iron out here which comes in at 13 too, that soldered kind of rusty tin stuff. Matter of fact, you can see a piece of it right there in the weeds on the surface. So at any rate, I just got one. Let's see what we got here. I have a feeling that's what it's gonna be, but you just don't know. So, all right, let me do a little digging here. This one didn't quite pinpoint on, which tells me it probably is iron. So let me get it out and we'll see what we got. All right, that's what it turned out to be. No idea what that is. So not what I'm looking for. It's trying to rain on me here. So luckily I have the Equinox, and I will go as long as I can. Hopefully it's just some small rain and it blows by, but at any rate, that's what was in the hole. All right, high conductors are in pretty short supply out here, but I just got a decent signal that was bouncing between 22 and 25. It's probably going to be flat iron. So, and I don't have a bunch of time today. It looks like a rainstorm's coming in, so I'm not filming every sound and everything. So I got it dug. Let's see what it is. Oh yeah, there you go. There's a lot of this out here to deal with, so bummer. All right, I know a lot of you guys will keep your iron that you find, and I wouldn't mind keeping it, except it's just a pain in the butt to pack out. But at any rate, I just dug this thing, so I don't know what it is. It's interesting, I suppose, but I don't know if I'm gonna bring it home or not. So we'll see. I'll set it in a place that I can remember it, and see if it makes it home on the way out. It's trying to rain on me here. It's a good thing my phone and my metal detector are both waterproof. So we'll keep going and see how waterproof I am. All right, I just dug this. This is kind of cool. I mean, it's not anything valuable really per se, but that is an old pewter button. You just don't find a lot of pewter buttons on the West Coast, so I think it's a cool find. All right, back at you on the next one. All right, just dug a hole, and it was kind of a crappy signal. Pulled out a piece of flat iron, and then I went over the hole again, and I got like a solid 11. Which is $1 gold coin territory, and I pulled out this. So unfortunately it's not a gold coin, but some kind of a little like brad or a button or something like that. So all right, keep going. All right, I'm out here hunting in the rain. Anyway, I guess it beats the snow. And I said I was not going to share signals, but this one was like a perfect textbook 25. I'm in kind of an area I haven't really checked out too much because it tends to thin out when you get out here, but all right, I'm going to dig it. I'm not going to dig it live because it's raining, but I'll dig it and we'll see what we got. Okay, I just dug it out of the hole and it went from a 25 to a 29 or 30, which is usually a good sign. So, I don't know what it is yet. Hopefully it's not a piece of flat iron, but let's see what we got. Oh, we got a coin. We got a coin. Yes, sir. Ha 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 ha! Another coin. All right, let's see if we can zoom in. Okay, well, that's a good sign. I can't tell what this side is. I think it's gonna be a seeded. All right, I'm gonna put some water on it. We'll see what we got. Oh, that's awesome. This side over here has never really been that productive, and this signal just screamed out. So, all right, let's see what we got. I'll be right back. Okay, I just ran some water over it. Boy, that's a slick one, but it's got a date, 1854, seeded dime. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, back at you on the next one. All right, just got this, not ultra exciting, but nice little 4-hole button here. So, all right, keep going. All right, I just got a beautiful, like 25, you know, right into silver dime penny territory, right next to this little guy. I have not seen it. I've got the hole open. I believe it's going to be in this clump. Hoping it is a coin, and it is not. It is a whatever this is. All right, no idea. So it looks definitely old, but not too sure what it is. Sounded pretty good though. So, all right, keep going. All right, I know for most of you this probably isn't too exciting, but I believe this is a pewter spoon or fork handle. So, which is just something out west we don't find a lot of. I'm sure these things are just throwaways at all your colonial cellar holes back east, and in Europe they're just a nuisance. But on the west coast, they are a pretty good indicator of early 1800s, late 1700s sites. All right, back at you in the next one. All right, just dug this guy. Not too sure what it is. Kind of looks like it's a button, but not really sure. All right, back at you in the next one. Yeah, I think that's a button. All right, I hope I don't jinx myself. I just got a deep whisper. I mean, really whisper signal, and it was one of those whispery high tones that have in the past ended up frequently being deep silver. And I just dug the hole, and I wasn't going to listen to play a lot of the audio on this, but this one I got it out of the hole, and this one's just too good not to share. Okay, so let's see what we got. I hope I didn't jinx myself, but it sure sounds good. Hopefully it's not a big piece of flat iron or some kind of garbage. Ha! It is not a piece of garbage, ladies and gentlemen. We got a coin. We got a situation here. All right. Oh yeah. Okay, let me clean this guy up here. If I had to guess, I'd say that's going to be a seeded, and we'll see what we got. I don't know how the Explorer 2 missed these coins, but Equinox seems to be getting them. All right, I'll be right back. All right, there we go. One dime. Do the flip, and we get a seeded, ladies and gentlemen. 18. I believe that says 1863. So awesome. Very happy about that. So, I mean, that was a deep whisper. It came out of that hole, which, if we put the pinpointer in, you can see it's just about as deep as the pinpointer is long. So, these garrets, you know, the measuring goes up to 8 inches, another inch on the end there. So there's every bit of 9 inches there. So awesome. Can't believe it. This is a spot Tom and I have both been over. Definitely 100% more than one time. And it was just a deep whisper of a sound. So, all right, we'll keep going. We'll see what else we can get. All right, just got a decent signal and got this harmonica reed. It was kind of deep there. So, interesting area. I mean, if you scan around the ground here, right, there's a piece of crockery or china. There's another piece. There's a piece of blue glass. So, it's part of an old bottle. So, definitely was something going on down here. I'm in this little, like, valley area right now that I have been through here quickly in the past before. It's never been very productive, but now that I have the Equinox update, there's another piece of glass right there. Now that I have the update on this thing, I'm gonna take another spin. There's a piece of purple glass and a piece of black glass. So clearly something was going on down here. There was activity. So at any rate, I will take a spin through here and see what she finds. All right, just dug this guy. It's coming in like a 1920. It's a little small button. It's not really a flat button, but seems to be some kind of a one piece, like the green patina on there. So, well, I haven't seen a button like that, but looks pretty old. Okay, back at you in the next find. All right, I'm gonna let you listen to this one before I dig it. To me, it sounds like it's got a good probability of being a silver coin. So. Definitely has a sweet spot, and there's definitely some iron down there. So I'm gonna dig it up and we'll see what we got. Okay, according to the detector, it is out of the hole. Oh, all right, I see silver. I'm gonna zoom in on that. Oh, that's a nice one. All right, be seated. Okay. I don't know if I can pop that. I don't want to scratch it. Oh, it popped. And what do we got here? Boy, that's hard to tell. All right, I am going to rinse it off. See if I can get a better shot of that. All right, I'm gonna rinse it off with some water, and we'll see what we have. This has been a fantastic spot. I'm on the way. I'm on my way to a trip actually, and decided to stop at this place on the way and test out the Equinox iron. And the first time out with it, got a very nice surprise, which I will save for the end of the video so you can see it. And I mean, I got here late and was so excited to use it. By the time I found anything good, it got dark. So didn't make for the best video, but it was a killer find. So anyway, let's clean this up and see what we got. All right, here she is. That's a nice one. Wow. That's gonna have some meat left on it. I'm happy with that. 1865. I don't know if I can see a mint mark on there or not. So, 3 seededs in one day. I mean, that's that's awesome. So, okay, starting to get dark, and cold. I'm gonna keep going as long as I can. Just got a 1920 on the Equinox. usually not coin territory, but I'm hoping maybe it's a button or something. So at any rate, it's out of the hole. Let's see what we got. Let's see here. Oh, okay. It's not a silver coin, that's for sure. You get an Indian head here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take that. That's awesome. I can't see the date on there, but let's see. Hopefully it's an old one. Awesome. That's great. I'll take that. All right, keep going. I just saw a flash of gold disc fly by, and I can't believe it, but I think I might have finally dug a gold coin at this site. I knew it had to have one. I mean, we have found so many neat relics and a fair amount of coins and stuff here. I just knew it had to have one, and I'm pretty sure when we found this site originally it was virgin. So sorry this is in the dark, but it's the best I can do, and I'm totally shaken right now. So you're gonna see this in real time with me. I just simply saw it flash by, and only the light from my pinpointer, it looked gold as could be and round. So let's see what we got here, folks. Oh my gosh. Oh, absolutely. Wow. Okay, I don't know what it is. I can't really see, but there's no question that has to be a gold coin. So, unbelievable. Let's zoom in here. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Okay, I'm not gonna rub it or anything. I mean, who knows, right? It could be a good one or a common, but I'm pretty sure that's a $1 gold coin, ladies and gentlemen. I am so excited. I have told Tom so many times that there has to be a gold coin here, and he doesn't even want to hunt here anymore. He's totally written this place off because it is getting very tough to find anything that good here. But if you look at my videos, you'll see this is the same place that I found all those the seeded dime cash that were all hold, and we think they were some kind of Indian trade silver type thing. So any rate, oh my God, I can't believe it. I am just over the moon here. This is awesome. So okay, I don't know what I have here. I have no idea. You're seeing it with me the first time, and I can't really tell what it is. So I'm going to turn off the camera and see if I can get a better look at it. And when I get to my room, I will run some water on this and take another little video so you guys can see what we have here. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. Hopefully you guys can hear this okay. Apparently my neighbor decided today was the day to power wash their house. So at any rate, here's the wrap up from my finds. And the relic department was a little sparse at this point in time. So you can see when it came to like small arms, and this isn't all of them. Some of them got chucked in the bushes or whatever, right? But shotgun butts, a lot of 22 short to long, some various lead, right, some small lead, some of that got chucked too. I don't know what these things are, to be honest. So you see me dig one of them in one of the videos. I'm kind of no idea. They're iron apparently. It's a lid off of something right here, and then these little bastards right here, these things here, if they're oriented like this in the ground, they can sound pretty decent. I mean, they come right in almost like low end of the coin range, but generally they do sound a little iffy. But you're at a relic site, you're digging iffy signals if you want to get the good stuff, right? A few square nails, piece of flat iron kind of stuff, there was a lot of that. A lot of the flat iron just gets chucked into the bushes, let's be honest. So anyway, it's got a couple harmonica reeds, a lamp part here. There's the pewter spoon handle thing right here. Only got one lead pistol ball this time, I'm surprised. This thing here is pretty interesting actually. When I first dug it, I just thought it was a piece of junk. But as I cleaned it up, let's see if I can get a little better light here. As I cleaned it up, it's actually got gold gilt on it. Some kind of odd piece of, it's actually a piece of jewelry, believe it or not. And it's a brooch. So if you look at the back here, so we'll get this to focus better, you can actually see where the iron pin was that went across, and there's the keeper for the iron pin. So I'm assuming that's pretty old. I've never seen anything like it, to be honest. But yeah, some kind of little brooch. I might hit it with some navel jelly, see if I can get some of that rust off, but it's an odd kind of honeycomb design. And then on the front, you've got these like gold gilded balls that look like maybe they were affixed with iron pins or something to that effect. So at any rate, kind of interesting. So there's that. And then this I thought was really cool. Let's get this guy out in the light here. So this guy, that's an old little buckle there. And he still had gold gilt on him. I cleaned that guy up, and he cleaned up pretty nice, I think. So hit it with a little bit of lemon juice and came out pretty nice. So that was cool. And then, let's see here. We got a ball button here. These are pretty cool. Took a couple of these guys out into the sun. I kind of lost my son. So these old ball buttons here, this guy's all smashed up, as you can see. But it's like a mesh ball button. Those are 1700s all day long. You find them at Spanish sites. And this guy here turned out to be a piece of trade silver. I haven't really cleaned it, but it's all black and tarnished. But some kind of little decorative trade silver with holes. Not really sure what they used it for, but it was kind of just a surprising find. So then we got this little tiny buttons. We got pretty neat buttons here. This button right there is pewter, right? And I think one of these other little underwear button, 4-holder buttons, is also pewter. But this guy right here, this is a tiny button. So, and I don't know if you can see that, it's got like a starburst design right on the front there. So, and then on the back, right, you've got your loop back there. No maker's mark, but that is a tiny, tiny, tiny button. So, okay. So there's the buttons. So coin-wise, we got a couple of seeded dimes here. An 1863. That one is San Francisco Mint, and it actually is a decent coin. It starts at like 80 bucks. Common date Indian head. I did the lead pencil thing on the Indian head, and she really cleaned up nice. I'd say that's in really nice condition, to be honest. This is an 1865 San Francisco Mint seeded diamond. She's in pretty good shape, you can see. So I looked this guy up on PCGS and I about fell out of my chair. So it's not super low minted. If I remember right, I think it was 110 or 170,000 minted, but it's like $1,000 plus coin in this condition. So I was surprised. Welcome edition. But the prize out of the whole thing really is this guy. 1865, and it's beautiful. I mean, it still has mint luster on it. 1865 San Francisco Mint, type 2 $1 gold piece. I mean, it's gorgeous. So this place has been really hammered by myself and Tom, and a few other people took there over the years, and there's been times we've gone there and I've found no coins, or Tom's found no coins. So for this trip, to get 5 coins, that's pretty amazing. I mean, to get 5 coins on one trip, that's pretty incredible. So I was trying the new Iron FE2 program or upgrade on the Equinox. Whether that was the success factor or not, I really don't know. There's definitely a learning curve involved with that thing, but I mean, I can't argue with the results, not at all. So at any rate, I hope you enjoyed the video. I haven't made as many videos as I'd like to lately because, well, we have a 20-month-old running around, which is time consuming and a demanding job. But I'm hoping to get out more this year now that she's a little bit older and see what we can do. Oh, and I did end up bringing this lovely piece of iron home, so it's kind of cool. And then this is, looks like a trigger guard off of a gun, right? So, you know, they made these out of iron, but it does look like it's iron, but that's got to be a trigger guard off a gun, would be my opinion. And then this knife handle here, it's kind of cool. So, I don't know if that's iron or pewter. I guess it's iron, huh? So, it's got to be an old timer though, that's for sure. It looks like they broke the blade and out it went. So, alright, thanks for watching.